Hey everyone, it's time for another long play. So, here we are just picking up exactly where I left off. I need to go to bed here. So, I have pretty much the smeltery from Tinker's Construct up and running. And I think a friend let me know that the game sounds might be a little too high in comparison with my commentary. So I tried turning those down. Let's see. That still sounds kind of loud, doesn't it? So let's see if I can. I turned them down to about 60%, but maybe even more. That would count as a block, wouldn't it? I know sometimes, I don't know if the sound curve is gradual, because sometimes it sounds like, okay, you know, between like 10% and 30% you can actually hear a wider difference, but then between 30 and 100 it's like, is there that much of a difference? Let's find out. Yeah, see, that doesn't sound like that doesn't sound like a 20% difference or 25% difference or whatever it was. 30% difference, I think. Anyways, that still might be loud. I don't know. Let me know if that's still too loud compared to my commentary. And then I'll work on that for the next one. That's a little bit quieter. I bet you that was quite annoying, so I'm sorry about breaking all that glass. It probably got annoying. Anyways, this I think is fully, except for having lava in it to fuel, it's fully operational. What I was doing was I was in the process of this stuff. I want to, let me head back inside because I don't know if I need to fire some of these bricks or cobblestone or not. Let me see if I can just make something. Nope. Let's see, some things are still loud. Now that doesn't get fired. So, whoops. I don't know how that got in there. Basically, I'm thinking I like to just make tiles, like checkered patterns for floors. So I was thinking about doing that with like limestone and cobblestone. But we'll need quite a bit of it. And I'm guessing, let me see, while that cooks. Limestone, right? That is limestone from chisel. Lots of cool stuff from Artifice, though. Interesting looking stuff. A lot of cool stuff here. Wow, this is pretty cool. I don't know what these are. Impossible object? The impossible object. These are just from parts from microblocks or whatever they're called now. Yeah, microblocks. Ooh. So putting this into a chisel gets us all kinds of cool stuff. But maybe for the smeltery floor, I'll just use the plain limestone. Maybe we'll just go with that. We'll start laying this down while that continues to cook. And then I want to start making the mechanism stuff, like the machines or mechanism. I don't, at least not for a while. I think for like, let's call this early game, because it's so slow. It's very early for me. But some people would have this done in like the first 20 minutes of gameplay, and here I am at over 3 hours total. Okay. I'm not gonna literally do under there, but I will do under here. Now later on, so there's some super like groovy things to be done with the smeltery in conjunction with like placing other blocks onto it and pipes and stuff to actually like automate things when it comes to smeltery. And I don't have any real experience with that stuff. I mean, I've looked at it, never really tinkered with it. We're always going to hear these guys. I can hear him walking, like his footsteps. There he is. He's still loud. So, let's go back in. What do I have? Blocks to 30. Let's set all this to 30 for now. Okay. See, that's still loud. I mean, listen to that. So, let's try again. I'm just not happy with it. Let's set it all the way down to 20. Guys, we'll do the same. Okay. And maybe we'll leave it at that. So, what I'm doing is I'm just going to I'm going to go back into blocks and put it down to 25. See, I don't know if I even hear a difference myself with my ears, but and just start with, so there, we'll go there, now we'll go there, those are my personal sound effects. And this will go there. I'm going to take that out from under there because you can see it. Yeah, that's looking nice. Get the shovel out. Make it a little bit easier here. line there. Just make it look a little more interesting. I like a lot of what Minecraft has to offer for both just being creative in like the textures, the way things look. I love that, and the way it kind of just the way you can actually build cool stuff that works. So let's go check on our supply. How much do we have here? I wonder how much more we'll even want. Do I have another? Oh, it's getting dark. So let me real quick make a stone. Axe. Some of this stuff away. Go to bed. I forgot I have all those tinker tables in my player inventory. Go ahead and get some more wood. Now I think Mine Factory Reloaded is in this mod pack, which means it'll be fairly easy to create auto tree harvesters and things like that. Trying to think of how far out I want this stuff. I hear that skeleton. That's going to be another thing now. If I make it too quiet, it's going to be a little harder for me to hear. So I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on the mini-map. Which I don't always do that great of a job with. Oh, there goes the shovel. want to do one more. I want to kind of have it even for now, because I'm sure I'll be expanding that. It'll be one more, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's one more based on having it the same all the way around inside. Because I'm counting from the edge 1, 2, 3, and then from that edge it's 1, 2, 3. That's counting the row that the tables and basins are on. So this would be 1, 2, and I need one more here, huh? So this will be the last row over here. Whoops, didn't want to do that. I have to make my mic, mute my mic just real quick. Okay, I'm back. Just really quick there. Alright, so that's cool. That's pretty cool. I guess leaving the stone as regular cobble might have matched even more, huh? Let's see what it looks like next. Oops, what did I do that for? Maybe that would have made a better match. Maybe I want to dig all this up and just replace it with cobble now. I don't know, decisions. Let me see what it looks like in here. Oh man, do you know what? I actually kind of want to do that. I know it's more time wasted, but and it wasted all that charcoal. But charcoal is renewable. Charcoal is awesome that way. I'm gonna go back around. I know this is why I'm so slow. Oh, geez, it broke. Let's see how far we can get with the wood pickaxe. I might just leave that there because you can't really tell exactly what it is. Same with that one. Ooh, this one's not gonna make it. I don't think it will. But close enough for now. See, the color is more stark and jarring, though, with this, but the pattern is similar, so... yeah, I think I like this way better. Boy, oh boy, all that time just for that, huh? Okay, let's look at, well, let me finish that, I guess. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should make a space right next to it for the tables here that I have. Oh, that's how you make a barricade, huh? I had one more cobble, or that came from somewhere. There's water over there behind it. I think that's where I'd like to set up. Over there, set up mechanism stuff, or the beginning stages of it. And you know what? I think I will. Nah, I'll leave them. I'll leave them. I will not give in to my OCD. I will not give in. They're perfectly fine the way they are. So I think I'll go this way. This side, let me chop down. Let's clear some stuff out. Oh, it's getting dark again already. So let's go to bed first. And then I'll expand that one side and lay down those tinker tables. And you know what I reminded myself earlier that that we might not have to be confined to iron for the forge tables, because see here, this is copper blocks, and we are getting lots of copper, so we may be able to go ahead and make one of these. It will be a tool station, these, and which we probably have enough for 3 of those, and then we might have enough. That would be what, 9 times 4? What's that, 40? No. Okay, we're actually low on this. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Uh-oh, we're actually gonna run out. where did we have more? Maybe I actually had another stack in the other chest. Or I could easily find some more of this stuff. There. A little bit more. Oh, you know what? I didn't go far enough this way. Oh, I'm one shy. Let me get this tree down here. Okay, let's go ahead. Like so. Oh, we've got 5. Oh wait, we don't want that. There we go. Ta-da! So now we have that stuff going on. Blank patterns don't go in the pattern chest? That's odd. We will need another tool station. So let's go take a look at that. Oh, you know what? Let me try to get some more bread made up here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Awesome. That's awesome to see. That's not fully grown. Is that all fully grown here? So many seeds. Well, we are in the money. We have the food. We definitely have the food. We can make up some cooler stuff and later on as well. Alright, so this gives us Wow, look at that. We've got tons of food now. Well, that's still loud. I wonder if that counts as player volume, eating that. Alright, now what were we doing? Oh yes, we want tool forge. So that means breaking out tons of yummy copper. And I found out there is a mod in here that I forget what it's called. Too many ores, I think. That seeks to really do a terrific job of reducing the amount of different kinds of ore once they're in your inventory. They're still out and about everywhere, which is actually cool. I think that's awesome. That's the best of both worlds for me. I can have fun. I love having more ore everywhere. Vanilla, I don't know. Vanilla is just like endlessly cobblestone, which is fine. Really, it is. It's just, but I do love seeing all the ore everywhere and getting the ore. Keeps driving me to keep digging. And but once it's in your inventory, a lot of it combines into the same type of ore, which is very cool. Of course, obviously not all of it as we've seen, but it does do it with some of them, which is cool. It lowers the amount of inventory space required, and probably helps with compatibility with using it in the different machines as well. Basically, I'm just grinding all this up because it doubles the amount of ore we get. Now, the mechanism machines will do this for us, and I started talking about different tiers of mechanism. There, in the new version of mechanism, you can go all the way to like quintupling, getting 5 times the ore. So basically you get 5 ore out of 1 ore block. But that takes a lot of doing. It takes a lot of setting up of a lot of machines. And if you're gonna even semi-automate it or automate it, it takes a lot, which we can get there. But to start with, we can triple our ore output with a lot less work. So it's sort of like an in-between. You know, we're not getting 5 times, but we are getting 3 times, and it's a lot less work than going for the full 5 right away. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense for progression anyways. That's how, sort of natural progression, I think, the way they have it set up. I think it's getting dark out, so let's see, what do we have here? Oh, that's so awesome. So let's start this cooking. Excuse me. I try to always hit the mute when I can, if I'm going to cough or sneeze, something like that, and sleep. How much is left there? Let's actually try to, what do I have up here and there? I need to make some more charcoal. Never have enough charcoal. I think what I want to do is automate charcoal production and just have it being dumped into a barrel or deep storage, something like that, and just have endless supply of charcoal. You can never have too much charcoal. What does that give us here? Okay. take this, let's put that in there. Let's take some of that out. We'll split this up, the job up. So we need 4 copper blocks. And yeah, I am using up a lot of my copper here. But we're finding it everywhere. And I am doubling it already, so it makes me feel better about using so much. Now, I don't know if these different tool forges with the different material, I don't know if that means you can make better stuff with each one. Originally, there was just a wood tool station, and then the tool forge, and that was it. So it wasn't like there was 3 different levels or tiers of tool stations. So I don't know if that's... There's so many different kinds of tool stations here now, I can't imagine that you'd have to build every single one in order to get better and better equipment. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing this is mostly for personal preference. That this is just there. I'm guessing they just put this in here as an option. Get one more out of there because that's a block. That's what, 2 blocks? There's 5 there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough here. So I think this is right. I could, yeah. Dun dun dun. We only need 1 more. Let's go ahead and make our tool station, which is the crafting table and a blank pattern. And the crafting table was what? No. No, oh, duh, it was the crafting table. No, it wasn't. It was just the crafting table. Okay. And stencil. And that's it. So we need that. And then we need 3 seared. 1, 2, 3. And then we can make, whoa, where the ardite, huh? That's the copper. Nice, look at that. We have the tool forge. Awesome. So let us go find a home for it. That's the tool set, and let's put it right next to the... Now see, it should just let us make more stuff. See, on the left here. This here should let us make a hammer, which is awesome. We're gonna need metal stencils for this, so we need to get lava in this, and then we need to start dumping ore into it. Now I believe I should be able to double my ore first, and by grinding it into dust, and then put the dust in here. That should allow me to get more for my money, more out of it. I don't think it requires, but of course this might double the ore on its own. I can't remember now. I'm thinking maybe the smeltery actually doubles ore, so it doesn't matter. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments, or I'll try to look it up again. Okay. Stencil table. We need stencils. and stencils are is that 24 stencils? We'll need 2 of these, right? We'll put them in here for now. That's obviously a hammerhead. That is that. Is it? It's the thicker one, right? It's the tough tool rod pattern, I believe. And there it is. Now, if I remember right, we start by trying to think about this, how to make, because we need to make metal stencils. So I think we have to make, can we use, yeah. I think we make this and then pour the liquid metal on top of this. Can we do the same? Can we use stone? Yeah, we can. Takes 8 stone. Can we do that with the tough tool rod? Maybe that's all we need to do. These here. I can't believe that I can't put blank stencils in there. So what I should do is wait, we have enough. I should make a chest. Put it right there. It would be cooler if it was in there. Ah, see? I get all like it's goofy, I know. I get so that's you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to be particular about how you want things to look. That's part builder, I'll put that right there, and then I'll put this. I think it's getting dark again already. There. Nice and organized. Now let's go to bed again. I'm gonna have to start placing beds all over the place to be more convenient to sleeping instead of having to head back to home base every single time. Okay, so now what? Let's check. Lava is, I think, the name of the game. I'm gonna put this away, that away, that away. That. I'm gonna start organizing stuff like crazy later, but for now, need that, don't need that. I've got 2 of those. Okay. Well, actually, I don't want that. I wanted to make 3 more buckets because we should be able to go down here and get to lava, right? I think we found some topside somewhere, maybe, but we should have some down here. There's some interesting... That has to be a mine shaft over there. The way I'm pointing. Which is that way. That's interesting. Oh man, there's a bunch of lava over there. I wonder if we can dig our way to it. Uh-oh, but I don't have... Ugh, I have to head back. I need torches. And then let's go on an adventure for lava. That's what I want to do. I think that'll be good. Go get some lava. Okay. We're coming for you, lava. We're coming for you. Oof, look at all the monsters everywhere. That makes me think that I should... see how unprepared I was? Wasn't really thinking about this. I think I need a new sword. I should have enough, copper. Should have enough copper, right? Now, I believe we should be ready. I guess I could get more armor, but I'll risk it. Hopefully we're not in the middle of the... Look at that. You can hear it now. can't resist getting all this stuff. Oh wait, I can't get that yet. Alright, I'm below it. Let's see how this does. You're getting some more copper too over here. And tin. Oh, good bit of it. That's industrial craft. Let's see. Aha! So we got some lava already. Awesome. I'm gonna hop my way up here and try to check my phone messages here while I'm hopping. Okay. And how did I do that? That's funny. Ah, it's getting dark already. Let's go to bed. We also could get obsidian out of that as well now too, if we want. Now eventually we can automate the fueling of, I believe we could probably get an ender tank. Let's see if they're in here. A lot of ender IO stuff. Killer Joe, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, ender tanks are in here, ender storage, so we can, that's how we can get our endless supply of fuel from the nether. Mr. Zomboid. Okay. Oh, we actually put it in here. I think we just right click, right? Bam. Bam and bam. I think forever, ever since 1.5.2, there's been those little graphical glitches. Yeah, that gives us a good bit of fuel. One more bucket and it would, I think, filled it up. Now, let's see. Let's open block stuff. There's some fun stuff in there. We're going to be using some, especially the open block tanks. So now, well, I'm trying to think. We'll put ore in there, and then lay down this block, the things we made from the wood stencils, onto here, and then pour it to make the metal stencils. And I think we need gold for that. So I think that's our next step. I'm pretty sure we need gold. And there is a little bit of gold here and there. We even just found a little bit. But that means I'm betting we can get that gold with an iron pickaxe. Let's go back and get it. I'm also guessing. Oh, I covered it up, didn't I? Yep, we can get it with. There's two there. There was more over here, wasn't there? Somewhere? Oh, we can get all the galactic craft stuff now with iron. It's the yellowite. But we want, you know what? This needs lit up more. Definitely needs lit up more. It's all over the place. Make sure it's nice and lit up. Uh-oh. Oh man, look at that. He's gonna be a pest. Ooh, more osmium, that's awesome. Let's go the other way. I'm pretty sure that I saw gold. Is that it? Yellowite. That's yellowite. But up here might be. That's yellowite as well. Oh, this is where it comes out. Uh-oh, spider. More string, awesome. Get gets us closer to backpacks. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, look at that. Well, there was a horde. They're shooting each other. Look at that. Check it out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh my goodness. This is not cool. Oh my goodness, this is really not cool. No, no, no. I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, eat. I'm sorry that was so loud. Boy, that was still loud. I'm sorry for your poor little ears. Oh, that was bad. I saw death staring me in the bread. I'm just gonna sit here, calm my nerves while I heal up. Yes, that was the excitement for this session, I think. And more. I need to get some torches placed up there. There's obviously like a spawner or two up there. Need to clear that out so I can jump over there. I was trying to escape through there. Now how did they get down here? Like, I don't know where they came from. There was just like, that was like the worst possible thing. Like, I was running from a whole bunch and then ran down here, thought I was pretty safe. And then all of a sudden there was like 2 creepers. I was like, what? What? I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. Awesome. Alright, let's go do something a little calmer, a little less intense. That was exciting, but man, I almost died. I came really close to dying. What was I, half a heart? Literally, that's as low as you can go before death. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grind this up, even though I don't think I'm not quite sure I have to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then dump that into the smeltery. I believe that's all we need. 7. Well, let's see, we're going to have 14 gold dust. I'm hoping that's enough to get us all the stencils we need. Now, I would like to go straight for the best material, which is, I think it's called alumite, or amorite, or alumite. I think it's alumite. something like that. So, oh no, didn't we have 7 of those? Why did that only give us 13? That's kind of weird. I wonder if one of the types, like the artifice gold that we found, won't double. You know, maybe some types you find in the wild won't double. Let's go to bed. So we have 13 gold. That's really not too shabby. Not too shabby. So let's go ahead and... oh yeah, look at it go. Okay, well that finishes, we'll get the parts we need. Let's go ahead and actually put that there. Look, you can watch it. They go in like blocks. Look, there they go, they're melted. So that's, oh no, okay, so we already doubled it. It gave us 13. Next time I think I'll just test it by putting some ore directly into here. And I'm thinking the smeltery doubles it. I'm thinking. So I think we place like that and then do that. And then we take this and we also have a gold, well, a large plate to call it. Now that went from 13 to 11, so that took 2, 4, 6, 8. So we have enough. Awesome. So that's very awesome. But one thing we want to do here is sometimes people don't always do this. And sometimes they drain leftover, which is like 2 or 3 ingots worth, and put it in here, but they can't pull it out. So they'll just, so to make do, they just break this block and replace it to get the ore out. But you can actually, there's actually an intended way, or there was. Let me see if they changed it at all. Oh, you know what? You don't even have to do this. You just, let me test it out this way. Lay an ingot down and make an ingot cast. Cool, huh? And then you take that and you have an ingot cast to make individual ingots. So if you only have like 1 ingot worth of something left in there and you really want to get out, this is how you do it. So we have 1 large plate cast. I don't think we need 2. Make the helmet, or the hammer head, and the tough tool rod. See, we have 5 ingots worth left. So let's, I know it seems weird, but unless they changed this, it should work. Yep. hear you over there somewhere. So we can drain this out. I think one more and we're done. Yeah. Now I believe, whoops. Oh, we're out of room. I need to get rid of something. So now, what do we need to do now? Put that away, put that away. Keep that in there. So now I think all we need to do is get the proper type of metal, which is alumite. I think it's called alumite. Let's double check. Yeah, I think this is it. Alumite. Oh boy, it might not tell us in the dictionary. We might have to figure it out through the book. But, let's see. A battle axe, that's awesome. Okay, I thought we would have gotten another book from making this now. How did we, I forgot how we got the other books. Maybe I did and I put them away and didn't even realize it. Let me check here. I need to get the other book out anyways, I think. I should be careful because technically I bet bad guys can come up through there. Baddies. Materials and You, Volume 1. Right? That away too. Yeah, see, I thought by making the other stuff, maybe he tried to combine everything in here into one starter book. One of the books should show us. Oh, wait. No. Materials and You, Volume 1. We can make Volume 2. Here we go. Nice. Okay, here we go. Okay. What am I missing here? Oh wait, I see. Shouldn't this be telling us how to make this? I believe it's a combination of aluminum. It's aluminum and something else. It's aluminum and I don't know what the other one is. I can't remember. I honestly can't. It might be iron. Well, maybe we need to experiment. Aluminum. Fuck. Let's see, I do want to experiment and see now if that away. Oh, we do have enough string, I think, to make something. Something, a backpack of some kind. What did we need? We needed, the digger's backpack is always handy. We need 2 wool. I think we need 4 string. And I think we need 2 stone. Well, that cooks. Let's double check that. And this is, I believe, forestry. Yeah. Digger's backpack. Yes, 2 stone, 4 string, and a chest. And we have one. This is the 15 slot version. There's no, it doesn't reveal the recipe for the 45 slot, but this is awesome. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love hoarding stuff in games, so I love expanding inventory whenever I can. Okay, so, oops, it's bedtime. So we have aluminum, and I wanted to find the iron blocks because I just wanted to test if it actually doubled it by putting it straight into the... Oh, surely we have some... Did I grind up every bit of iron we had? I think I did. Well, we'll see. Now, I don't know if it's like 1 part aluminum and 1 part iron, or I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's like a weird like an off mixture, like 2 parts of iron and 1 part aluminum or something. Aluminum. So I want to see, first of all, I want to put just 1 aluminum in here and see, remind myself if this doubles ore that you put in to the smeltery. I'm thinking it does. Yep, 2 ingots worth. So now let's put 1. This will not double because we already turned it into an ingot. But I'm trying to eke out the ratio. I'm not even positive if iron was right. If it's aluminum plus iron that makes alumite. I'm hoping it is. We also need to think about... Oh, you know what? I think we need a binding... No, we don't, did we? I'll check the parts again. I think we have all the parts we need for the hammer. Okay, that's 1 in there. Yeah, that's still showing separate. Okay, so it's going to be 2 to 2. With this. While that finishes, let me look at the part. Yeah, we don't need a binder. But I need to remember if I want to use alumite for every single part, or if I wanted other, because you know, other material will supply benefits. So as we look here, a mattock, till soil. It also works somewhat like an axe and a shovel, but it's not a replacement for either. The hammer. Now let's look at material. Maybe we'll make it straight alumite and then just put bonuses on top. That might be the best way to go. Jagged splintering, which means... I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe it ups the attack. Mining speed 4. Mining level 3. Mining level 4. Mining speed 8. See, that might be best all around. Whoa. Super low mining speed, but it really ups the durability. I don't know. I might just make all alumite. And then, wow, what is this? This is a new material. Even better than alumite? Manulin. It's another alloy. Wow, that looks like it's even a step up from alumite. Well, maybe we'll just stick with alumite anyways, because that's still really good. And then we could always add things. Could always add things like a diamond, and lots of redstone to increase mining speed. And then I love to add this stuff. I love adding moss, which adds it's like it repairs itself. But it's slow, but it repairs itself. So now we have 2 in here. Well, okay. We have 2 and 2. So let's add 1 more iron. See, I kind of just like watching sometimes. You can see it in there, and we can always build this up too. Add layers on top of this as we go, which might be cool to just keep adding glass. I don't know. All the way around after this level. I think every time I built it before, this was usually the highest I ever built it. I think maybe I built 1 more level on it sometimes, but never more than that, because this is a lot of slots right here. Okay, it's going to be 3 iron and 2 aluminum. This will be, well, I should have put another one in because I forgot this is going to double. Put that in as well. So it's going to be 4 iron and 4 aluminum. Just checking. Won't be a few minutes. I'll have to go to sleep again. Yeah, definitely some differences. I mean, there's been a lot of changes since 1.5.2. Maybe it's not iron and aluminum. I might have to look online, on the web, on the World Wide Web, because this does not appear to be. What would it be? Would it be tin? Let's try tin. Yeah, let's get some tin. See, it's weird because that's definitely it. Okay, here's how we might be able to find out. It's definitely a Tinker's Construct ore. I mean, they would definitely include it if it was necessary, I would think. So there's a okay, block ore gravel, cobalt gravel, aluminum gravel, tin gravel. So there's definitely tin, copper, gold, and iron. So let's try tin. And even though this says it's not, I think this is from that mod, Too Many Ores mod. So let's try this. Oh, bedtime. And then probably soon here I'm gonna go ahead and cut this long play here pretty soon. So just prepare yourself. Not like you can't see how much time is remaining, because this isn't a live stream. This is a non-live live stream. There's 4 ingots of aluminum. If we add 1 tin, we'll see. Because if this turns into any alumite, we know it's only 1 tin and 1 aluminum to make 1 alumite. But we'll find out. Just wait it out. Man. Oh. Let's see. That's 2 tin. Ah, man, that doesn't look like it worked either. We're gonna have this smeltery full of all these different kinds. Do you think it's gold? This will make 4 aluminum and 4 tin. So let's see while that cooks or smelts. Maybe I overlooked it, but I did not see where it said actually how to make it. It seems to be quite durable. Requires the smeltery durability. Filter rate. Mining speed, base attack, material trait reinforced. Yeah, it's... Okay, what else? Ooh, we had a little bit of a glitch there. What else would it be? Would it be, ooh, would it be zinc? That's iron, gold, copper, tin, aluminum, tin. Now see, this is where I have to wonder. Is it not recognizing that it's a Tinker's... Is it not being compatible because it's thermal foundation tin and not Tinker's construct tin? But I would think that it's not because of that. And I don't think zinc is listed in here anywhere, so I'm not thinking it's something else. I really want to think that it's tin. How do you make a slime crystal? So, ugh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it takes a lot. There has to be another way. Oh, that's it? Slimy mold. Slime ball. That's actually not too bad. And that really ups the durability. I just have to get 4 slime balls and I'd be set with that. Oh wait, I was gonna get the gold out. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh man. Let's put 4 of those in. So we'll have 4 of everything. I'm actually gonna go back and get the zinc. Just to do it. And just to do it, I'm gonna get the copper, because I don't know what else to do except trial and error right now. Wow, we've got 10 of those aluminum ore berry bushes already. That's awesome. Ooh, that was spooky. See, some of these sounds are still really loud. So, at least I'm thinking that. That'll be 4 zinc, and this will be 4... Oh wait. Zinc doesn't even work. Is it a higher ratio then? Oh, I've been curious as to what the heck... Oh, it's a plant. It's like a flower. Ah, boy. I've been... Maybe it's a higher ratio of stuff then. Maybe it needs more than 4 of each. I'm still betting on tin and... I'm betting on either the tin or iron and the aluminum. And I'm leaning more towards iron and aluminum. Uh-oh. Wow, you see him sneak up? We can't have that. I might have to close that hole, because he would totally blow up my smeltery. Wow, I don't like that. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. Oops, something just made bronze. 4, 4. Okay, 10. The 10 plus something. What I just put in? An extra aluminum? Oh, I'm not quite sure what I just... I don't know. I'm getting impatient, so I'm gonna throw in all this. And then I'm just gonna look it up online. But I'm gonna throw all that in. And all that in. I don't know, let's even throw in some tin. Now I think we can designate what we want to get out of this by clicking on it. Like when we have multiple kinds in here like I do, and I'm like, oh, I need a certain kind. We come over here and then we highlight it and then just left click on it, I believe. No, we're gonna get, let's watch us get all kinds of crazy stuff out of this. Molten aluminum. Still no alumite. What in the world? Could get us? Oh no. Let's just play around. I'm gonna add all this. And see what we get. I'm guessing it was the 10 and that's 28. 20 and 8. We're gonna get more of the bronze, I think, right? And we'll see here in a second. Is it dark? It will be soon. Gold, tin, iron, aluminum. I don't know how we got the bronze. I forgot how we got the bronze. Oh, from the copper. We added copper in there, didn't we? That kind of makes sense. It was probably copper and tin or copper and iron or something like that. Well, let's check. That's cobalt and ardite. And that's from the nether, I believe. Ardite ore plus cobalt ore. That stuff. And that said was even more durable. That's not helping. You know what? There's more books. I bet you it's in here. Need material new volume 2 to make mighty smelting, so let's do that. Maybe it's in here. I'm hoping it's in here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, finally. This is all I had to do. Ah, look at this. We need 2 obsidian. It's 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Get a bucket of water. Now, how are we gonna harvest obsidian? Three copper and 1 tin. Ender. We can melt down ender pearls. We can make ender pearls quite easily. I wonder what we'd use it for. See, this looks like the second book we should have actually made. Glue. Resonant ender. So, I'm guessing that's liquid ender to make, and what, obsidian to make ingredients, resonant ender and obsidian to make end stone. Okay. Iron should be able to harvest diamond, right? Did we see diamond anywhere? Excuse me. Let's see. I don't have memory of seeing diamonds, but let's take another peek around here. That's sapphire. Be ever so careful. Double check over here. I don't think there's any, but like I said, I just want to double, triple check. There's silver. I haven't even gotten any silver. And poor lead ore. I haven't harvested any of that yet. I hear you. Maybe that's under player sounds, and I know this is too little too late, but for next time. Maybe this will help. I kind of want to get some of this while we're here. Get some zinc. Iron, but artifice iron. Good deal of it though. this is kind of what I like about just digging sometimes. I just love to dig. And then if there's lots of ore, like in this mod pack, it just keeps tugging at you to just get one more. To just keep going. I need to light that area up there. So I have to be careful. Looks like that bat has a halo. Oh! Oh, oh, run. I was getting pegged by... Oh, and there he is. I have to get out of here. He's tough. Is he gonna keep coming down? Yes, I think he is. No! Oh my goodness. I get worried. I die. I can't believe I lived this long. I think I did die once early, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. But, I hope more things aren't just spawning up there. I did get a torch laid down, though. So that's cool. And I do have another sword. So, let's see. Oh, you know what? Could get this while I'm healing up too. Always nice to have all this osmium because we're going to be doing mechanism stuff. Guess that's what it should be. Alright, take 2. Or 3, I guess. Whoa. Well, that makes it 100 fast. Oh my goodness! Little ankle biter. Look at all of them. Hey, wait a second now. Where's my, Oh my goodness, here they come. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and he's got armor on. Wow. There's a brain. Oh my goodness. Look at all of them. Wow, these guys are tough. goodness. So many things. I can't get the brains? Come on now, I could get the brains somehow. I'd rather have the brains than... Okay. Good gravy. What's hitting me? Oh, he snuck up from behind. Oh, I need to get out of here. There's stuff up here too. Oh no, I might have gotten myself into a corner. Oh boy, I don't like that Enderman coming up here. The bats, I'm not so worried about the bats. I just need to light more of this place up. Oof. Ooh, granite's kind of tough. Where's he at? Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Wow, he was heavily armored. I'm really risking it now. Uh-oh. There's another one up there. I think that's the surface. But I definitely want to get this place lit up more. Just light it up so there's not hardly any spawners over here. If I can help it. Okay. Wow, that turned into another adventure. And unfortunately, well, fortunately found tons of stuff. Look at all this stuff everywhere. Unfortunately, I don't see diamonds. And I don't know why my digger's bag says it's full, because that should have been automatically going in there. I think it should have been. So let's get this stuff here. So we're getting kind of a mining expedition now. Oh no. I ran out of room again? Oh my goodness. There's my phone. It's really loud when it's just it's laying on the surface. It vibrates the surface it's on. Okay, so what do I not? Well, let me get rid of these for now, 'cause that just seems. Woohoo! I see him in there. Now we're getting lots of service scorts. Okay. Let's see if we can get that. I can't remember if that's. Yeah. Oh boy, it just keeps leading to more. And more. Definitely lots of copper again. And here I was kind of going to go get make obsidian. Oh wait. To get that I need the oh man. Look at that. There's two. Look at that. Just like they're doing that on purpose. They're guarding over there. I got half ability of a sword. Uh-oh. Where'd he come from? I'm gonna charge through. Maybe they'll just fight each other. So no diamonds. Maybe I'd likely have to go down deeper for the diamonds. They might be tagged as just being on the low levels. But to get obsidian. That's the name of the game, huh? What was it? F3 to see what level we're on? Oh, look at that. I was down here already. I forgot about all this. What is it, F3? Yeah. We're at Y8. We're at Y18, so we're probably close to where silicon A. Make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Well, there went our, let's go ahead and use our aluminum, or not aluminum, our iron. Oh, what is that? Basalt. That's cool. Another thing to build with. That looks cool. 11. That was our last torch. You can see that we're almost to the bottom here. So let's do let me think about this for a second. Let me go back up. Boy, I need to find diamond to get the obsidian so we can make the alumite. So it's 5 aluminum and 2 obsidian. No, it was iron as well, wasn't it? I'm forgetting already. Alright, that away. Yeah, there we go. Got more of the tin ore berry bushes, which is cool. And let's see what else. Ooh, that's a lapis lazuli, HP 104. Well, I don't have anything left, so I'll go ahead and wear it. Eat. I should put those in the chest. Should make another one of these, huh? Okay. Boy, it'd be so nice to get that. I need to quit. I need to stop this episode soon, but it would really be nice to get that. I'm not quite sure what else besides diamond could get it. Which just reminded me I need to make diamond. Or I need to make some more pickaxes. Forgot I had a copper shovel in there. Let me put these in here for now. I guess I could have made a bunch of these as well, but I wasn't thinking. Let me at least make... You can never have too many pickaxes. And I wanted to make another sword. And we need a bunch of that. Oh boy, I'm out of so we need to make some more. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to split this up. Okay, once this is done, okay, now let's go look a little bit for diamonds all the way down here. Let's see. Kind of like the idea of a 3x3 tunnel here as we search. Should be at a good level. I mean, this is level 3, so it should be adequate to find some diamonds. At least if according to vanilla, like if the rules are anywhere the same. Now seeing we get this hammer, mining is going to be so fast. I think that's going in there, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot about all that too anyways. I didn't bring the shovel. That slows things down a bit. Oh, maybe we can just get lucky and find some diamonds. That's what we want. We want to make a diamond pickaxe to get obsidian to make that awesome hammer. There's a lot of other stuff down here though. Which is cool. I'll take it. I won't turn any of it away. See if when we get that hammer, all we have to do is bang on one block right there, and bam, it'll clear out that whole thing. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, the smeltery, the alumite always needed the obsidian. I just wasn't remembering it properly. Just wasn't remembering. And you know what? Have we found any redstone either? I don't think we've even found redstone. Silver. We already went through one pickaxe so far. Ooh. What is that? Ah, look at that. Just as I said it. We get it. Ah, awesome. Okay. Nice. Wow, so that's a nice little bit. 18. This part will be relaxing. Your relaxing moments in Minecraft. Brought to you by Stratix. Sit back and relax, and enjoy the soothing sounds and motions of digging a straight tunnel forever. Well, more gold. Alright, we found redstone, more gold. Can we find the diamonds? That's what I'm wondering now. I know it's a little dark here. I need to lay down another another torch. I don't know. I'm starting to just feel like we have to run into diamonds soon, just because of how far we've gone. Ooh, I think that broke it without harvesting it. Oh, more redstone. I'm gonna leave that amber. Oh, nice, lots of it. Oh, nice, nice. We'll need that as an ingredient in to make some of the mechanism tools and machines, or most just machines. Definitely need redstone for that. Oh, random sound. It's still kind of loud. Okay, well, I'm down to my last stone pickaxe. I think we're gonna hit some diamonds here. I really do. I'm in a rhythm now. Definitely a rhythm. Well, we are getting other ores and that, so I mean it's not a total wasted trip, right? We're getting some other stuff. But I keep saying this, that I'm gonna end the stream or the video soon. I am kind of feeling like I need to end it soon here. Okay. Switching over to copper. Oop, more redstone. Oh wait, I think we need iron to harvest it. Wow, that's awesome. Just about a full stack. And we're getting tons of this basalt and other material too. That'd be cool to build with. That might have been kind of cool to build the smeltery out of. I could technically build the walls out of it. I could make the building look like a smeltery itself and build it out of seared bricks. That would take a ton of clay. I don't think I want to do that. But I could use the basalt bricks and then make the building itself look like a giant smeltery building. I'm gonna get this coal simply because it's in my way. I guess I'm kind of holding off on mining too much coal because I'm thinking by using a silky tool and some kind of Mine Factory Reloaded machines, I'm thinking I can double my coal output That's sort of why I'm doing it. Plus charcoal. Okay, maybe, perhaps, if I simply have not found any diamonds by the time I run out of pickaxes this trip, I'll just go ahead and end the video. I think I'll leave that. And you know what, too? I might have seen diamonds. My vision is so attuned to using texture packs that I've actually might have seen diamonds and didn't realize that's what they were. Because I'm so used to using this John Smith Legacy texture pack, right? That it actually like shows a big old diamond in the blocks. So maybe when I head back up here, that I'll go ahead and take another look around a little bit to see if maybe that's what I did. Still nothing. Maybe I did overlook some. My mind's playing tricks on me now. That's tin. Copper. Boy, this is one mega tunnel I'm making. Oh, more redstone. It's silver. Oh, I might actually harvest that because it's in my way. That was lead. Wow, look at all that basalt. It won't, basalt won't go into the digger's bag, huh? No, it doesn't. It'd be cool if it did. I think all you have to do is assign the ID in the config file. All you'd have to do is go into the config file for the backpacks and then add 729:1. Maybe I'll do that, I don't know. What is that? Oh, more. Nice. So, I'm gonna have to... Oof, boy, let's see. That's silver. I am, just because I'm full now. I'm gonna have to make a decision here. Let me keep a close eye on things and make sure I didn't overlook diamond. I think it would be very stark, bright blue compared to things like silver and, you know, this silver and the other silver like that. It would be much bluer. That's tin, and tin looks very close to the silver. Such a long tunnel I made. Alright, and so what I am going to do here is check up top side as well, because like I said, I very well could have just overlooked some diamond. Sapphire. That's lapis there. So that is silver, yeah. That is, I believe, lead. That's lapis. Tin. Silver, lead. Silver. Lead. Tin. Lead. Silver. Kinda got excited when I saw that. Okay. Uh-oh. That sounds like a baby zombie. Aluminum. Now, up there, that's osmium, I think. Although, part of me wants to make sure. That's yellow, right? Okay, let's look around. Protect ourselves here. I'm hearing things everywhere. Now let's check that first. That's tin. Oh, where's he at? I hear him. Ugh, I don't see anything that looks like diamonds. More osmium looking stuff. That's new over. Whoop! Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay. Peekaboo. That's ruby ore, so that's the first time I've seen ruby ore. Okay, let's just head back, and then I'm gonna end this video. I can't get that. Wow. There, I don't need the stick. I'll take that over the stick. Okay. Well, just to be safe, let me check over here as well. I'm guessing it's gonna be down at the lower level though, and that we just haven't run into it yet. I can't imagine it would take too much longer to find. Maybe in the next trip. I'll think about it too when I have a chance to think about what. I don't think, I wonder if something like, say, that bronze would allow me to harvest the obsidian. I don't know. just don't know. Go to bed one last time. Okay, that's gonna do it for this. I know I cut the second episode super short, but there was too much stuff needing done and noise being made. And this is just a very casual playthrough. I'm not trying to be professional or formal in any way, shape, or form. Just something for you guys. Whether you're like playing games at home or like you're hanging out on the couch and just bored one day, this is just something to have kind of playing in the background for you. Oh, I thought that was lots of basalt. That's cool. We can build something out of that. Follow this away here. That won't fit. And we have... We'll empty that out. Awesome. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and next episode we'll just keep going. We'll look for the diamonds, and like I said, this is, I guess, something for you to just watch, to have kind of playing in the background. You might be eating dinner or just bored and maybe tinkering around on the internet, and this is something to have just playing on the side, or you're just, you know, you're doing something in the living room and I'm bored. You know how you put music on, the music channel on, or just any TV show, or just put something on Netflix on to have playing in the background. You can think of me as that. And alright, well, I'm gonna go, and we'll see you in episode 4, I guess, the next long play. Have a good night.